Hey guys, Star 77 Productions back at you with another personal training video. Glad you are here with me. This one is number 10, and we were going to focus a little bit more on core strength in this one. So we'll be doing, like planks, sit-ups, some crunches, maybe some glute raises, leg raises, stuff like that. And then of course, the usual kicking, punching, MMA type workout on the bag, a little bit of weight training, about 35 minutes of exercising, and 10 minutes or so of stretching for a good 45-minute video. So go ahead and get started with your wrist straps on here, any sort of braces you might need, your water, pen and paper if needed to write some things down, and then go ahead and get started stretching here, focusing on your breathing, probably just using your plyo box here, and really get into these stretches and try to work out your core ab area. Try to get as loose as possible, maybe even bringing out the exercise ball and kind of arching your back midsection over that. But as usual, start off getting those arms loose, rotating them around, getting the rotator cuff, getting things kind of warmed up, and then work on your lunges here. And as you're doing your lunges, really arch that back, open up that midsection quite a bit, so that when it comes to sit-ups, leg raises, and stuff like that, you will be ready to go. Alternating back and forth, deep breaths in, long exhales out. And hopefully you guys are feeling good out there, getting nice and fit. Following along, we're like 2/3 the way done with this series, getting there. Arch that back out. Oh, some runner stretches here, grabbing the toe, feeling it back behind the knee, all the way up into the hamstring area, pulling it in, and bringing your shoulders, upper body down as best you can. Make sure you have water, a towel if needed, and then as usual, I highly recommend wrist straps, wrist guards, or they even have these little mini wrist braces that you can wear under boxing gloves as well. Things should start to warm up, loosen up here, get that cardio going just ever so slightly. Once you feel like your legs are opened up quite a bit, grab your exercise ball if you do have one. If not, you can always arch your back over a pillow, a foam block, whatever you might have. And go ahead and stretch that core out, and then we're going to do about 30 crunches on the ball as well, or whatever you might have. And basically, you want to rock in, really get those knees bent, arch back, push yourself forward, and then you're leaning your head all the way back as best you can. Stretching out that spine, ab area, back down, knees bent. You can really feel it in your knees when you're in this position close to the ground. Rocking back up, arching the head down, and rolling in almost so you can touch your head to the back here. This is one of the best ways to open up that spine, back, and abdomen area. And then when you're feeling good on that, Let's do about 30 crunches or so. And these are, it's kind of like half of a sit-up, where you're arching in, coming up, right back down. And try to do them fairly quickly. These are nice and easy. Try to stay in that guard position if you want here. And then once you have 30 of those, go back into the stretching position and really open that up. Down to the leg area, arching back. A couple more times on that. And now with a nice little warm up with the crunches, let's go straight into some sit-ups here. 10 of those, and then just try to do a jab cross as you're doing those. I usually grab a barbell, hold the feet down here, 10 or 15 of these, whatever works best for you. Breathing out with every stretch. And we're just going to alternate back to the crunches and then back to the sit-ups. Definitely a good way. Nice and easy way to start on the core area. All right, 30 more crunches here. Make sure you're nice and stretched out. Try to be a little bit sore after this one. And if it is too much, you can do little mini crunches too. Just try to do them quickly, get through 30, continue to breathe. And then stretch it out when you're done for sure. All right, and back down to the sit-ups, 10 or 15, whatever works best for you. And don't forget to bust out a yoga mat or something at home too, if need be. Woo! Well done, guys. Quick water break, and then we'll go into some kicks. Some kicks that kind of help with the core strength, of course. That'll probably be the roundhouse kick. I would imagine you guys are nice and familiar with that kick now. It's gonna be your back kick. It's just like a traditional Muay Thai kick. Coming back in, chambered it, whipping it around, back to chamber, dropping it. And then as long as you get that chamber position, that good whip, back around, you'll feel it in your stomach area. 10 on each side. And then work the bag around. Switch it up. Opposite stance, back leg kicking. Up in the chamber, whipping around and back. Guard up. You can also do the high block, low block as well. Take these slow too if you want to. Up in the chamber, high block, low block, out, chamber back. Pivot that front leg to really get a nice whip. All right. And then let's do 10 side kicks as well. Those ones, as you're really dropping down, extending out, that helps the core as well. And again, it's a step behind your front leg, extending out, chambered, out, dropping back down. 10 of those. And this is a front leg kick. Left leg standing behind, kicking out. Hold your guard up. Do the blocking. Really try to pivot that middle of the body. Get it leaned over for a very long kick. Switch it up. Left leg forward or the opposite leg here. Stepping behind, kicking through, and tilting that body down.
Guard up at all times. Working around that bag. I imagine you're getting stronger. Probably knock this thing over now. Woo! Good job. Quick water break and leg raises next. And everybody knows leg raises from gym class. Basically, putting your hands kind of on the top of your butt for support, and then going up with your legs, I don't know, about a foot and a half or so. 10 of those. Try not to drop all the way. Keep them up. And do 15 if you need to. And then go straight back to stretching on the ball and right back into 10 more leg raises. Keep it nice and stretched here so you're not too sore tomorrow. And feel free to do more crunches as needed. All right, another set of leg raises. Good job, guys. Keep it up. 2-hand support right by your tailbone. Keep those legs up. Try not to do them too terribly fast. And then once you're done with those, bring in one leg at a time to your chest area, pulling that knee to your chest, and then switching. And do that 2 or 3 times on each leg. Up into the air. Drop, other leg, pulling it down, up in the air, drop, all right, and with that stretch, let's go ahead and get a set of squats in as well. That's always good for the core. Leg area too, my friends. However you do your squats at home, thousands of ways. I'll do the squat rack as usual. Get 10 of those in and do calf raises if you can. If not, you can always do calf raises separate. One more stretch back on the ball, and then let's just finish our second set of squats here. All right. After you've had a breather, a little bit of water, second set of squats, and then we can do some punching here. Nothing too crazy. Should be pretty good exercise for you. Constantly breathing. You can hear me blowing out every time. Never holding that breath. Keeps the heart rate down. Less pressure off you. And plenty of oxygen. Well done. And then basically what we have left, a couple punching exercises, followed by curls, and maybe a couple other exercises. But we are looking good so far. Go ahead and raise that bag. Just the touch if you need to. We're going to take it nice and easy on the punches. Since this is predominantly core type stuff, we just do a jab cross on each side. Jab cross on each side, holding that guard up. Nice and steady, not overdoing it. And try jabbing head area, cross to the stomach, and mix it up a little bit. Go around the back. Guard always up. Breathing out on every strike. I have a bad habit of bouncing, swaying when I get back. And that just drains energy. Can take you off your timing. Try not to get into that habit. Steady in the guard position. Just the eyes out. And then switch stance when you are ready. Other hand. Step across, and try to go quickly with those, dancing around. All right, once you're feeling good on that, one quick set of curls. Give the arms just a little bit of a pump. And then we want to practice striking the bag with some high kicks, which really engages those core muscles. And for the curls, whatever you use at home, dumbbells, nothing, a couple of books, curl bar, get your set of those in. Once we get those in, just another quick jab cross, back to the curls, and then we'll be finished off with those kicks. And we'll have to do a plank at the very end and hold that for about a minute. And we are about there. Well done, folks. Get your curls in. Keep that back as straight as you can. Elbows tucked in. Breathing every rep. Can do it against the wall if you really want to keep everything straight. And then straight into your punches. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hopefully it is nice where you're at. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Go straight into your jab crosses. Or let's do a jab hook. Mix it up just a touch. Just a touch. Don't want to get it too terribly boring for you guys. Jab is the leading hand. And then a hook. You can go body blow, side of the head, arm, switch it up, 10 of those, back to guard, dancing around the bag. Switch stance, jabbing with the outstretched front hand, right back to guard, followed by your hook, Low shot, head shot, head shot. Switch it up, dance around. Woo! And then your 10 curls. Good job, you guys. Let's do some hammer curls this time. And then as usual, just a quick little stretch before we do these high kicks. And then warm up with a couple of toe kicks. That's going to be your rear leg, up to chamber, out to toe, and back, guard up. Just do 10 of those slowly on each side. Warm the legs up, get that core going. Try to stay balanced up there as best you can. Then switch it up when you're at 10. All right. And then with your bag raised up, we'll do an outside crescent and a high roundhouse, and that'll be good for the kicks. So the roundhouse, we were going low. Try to bring that up as high as you can get it. You're really going to need to pivot that front leg, drop your body, and get that up high. 10 on each side. switch it up. Back leg doing the kicking. Trying to whip it up as high as you can get it. Really pivot that front leg. Dance around your bag. Once you feel good with that, a couple of high crescent kicks, and we can call it. Crescent is the other rear leg kick. Inside would be going like that. Outside, it's coming around. Going to the outside of your stance. 10 of those. Just try to whip it up there, close to your opponent's head. If you can, not just a midsection shot there, we'll have to do. Keep that guard up. Continue to breathe, 10 on each side. Looking good, looking good. And then switch it up. It's going to be a little tricky with your off foot. Just try to get as high as you can without pulling any muscles there. All right, grab a drink of water, towel off. Let's see if we can hold that plank position for a minute or so. A little less or longer as needed. And then back to our stretches. And you can do a wide plank, whatever is best for you. I usually have mine a little on the narrow side, kind of touching my thumbs together, straight out. Let that core drop a little bit. That's where you'll feel it. Don't arch too much, but that will help the core strength. And then just count in your head. Whew. Well done, people. Well done. Grab your plyo box. Let's stretch this out. Give yourself a huge pat on the back. Do as much stretching as needed. Kind of back to the same basic ones we started with. Feel free to get back on your exercise ball But I don't know, we hit that up quite a bit. I would imagine you're nice and stretched. Plenty of fluids for the remainder of the day. And just enjoy this workout time where you can focus on the task at hand. Leave any distractions behind, kind of clear your mind. Focus on your breathing and bettering yourself. Outstretched legs, pulling the toes back in. Feeling it in the underside. Switching it up as needed. Starting to work out those arms just a touch here. Across the shoulder. Hand behind the head here. Deep breaths in and out. Rotating that core as you do this too. Couple of times here. Windmills on the arms. Thank you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Should have the next video out in 3 or 4 days. Keep up with those fitness goals. And until next time, stay happy and healthy, my friends.